So today we are standing in front of the Zeewoelf. It's a very solid expedition trawler in very solid steel. It's like 9 to 13, 14 millimeters all around. Steel hull. This boat is from 1963, originally a North Sea fishing boat. Now an expedition trawler and fully liveaboard trawler with independent systems. It has crossed the Atlantic. It's very interesting original boat with lots of equipment, lots of facilities. We shall have a walkabout inside afterwards. Now it's on dry to be painted. Just installed a stern thruster. It also has a bow thruster, and it's quite energy self-sufficient, this boat. We will have a look at that when we go on board. So here is the bow thruster, hydraulic, very strong, I think 150 horsepower. I will correct in the text if it's not. And the hull is throughout extremely solid. Here is passive stabilizers. And just look at the dimension of this propeller. So this is not just a trawler or expedition yacht, it's a little ship. And you don't have to fear the orcas with this rudder. It's very solid. All steel. Here is the stern thruster, recently installed. So, just a little look outside the boat. It's going into the sea in a couple of weeks. It has this biannual total service on land. I think also we should have a little tour around the boat. The side deck is very solid. It's well protected and it's broad, so you have very good space to walk. So the Zeewoelf is 25.4 meters and it's 260 deep, 6.5 meter wide. It's very easy to move around the boat, and it's so many social areas all around. Here is on the main deck, where you have quite a cozy stern, in the canoe stern social area, sofa and seating. And just inside you have the master cabin. So in the mornings you can go outside here, enjoy your coffee or a glass of orange juice. Very practical to have easy access to bath and toilet everywhere. There is also, of course, en-suite bath in the owner cabin, also the main guest cabin. There are a total of 5 cabins in this boat. 5 cabins. Here on the Portuguese bridge, one thing is that the Portuguese bridge, it gives shelter from seas, if seas are high, but it's also a very secure place to be when you walk around the boat, with so much shelter from above and also from the side. So from helm station out to the Portuguese bridge and out to the foredeck, upper foredeck, where you have normally two ribs branded such. This is a Yamaha 40 horsepower, and also the supporting sail that can stabilize the boat a lot on the way. It takes a lot of heavy wind, this sail, so maybe you can try sail the boat as well, but main purpose is to stabilize the boat. So this is Zeewoelf, fantastic boat. All this boat is really appealing and no nonsense. No glossy. This is a serious boat if you really want to be serious about expedition trawling or just live aboard. And the entrance to the helm station from both sides, of course, or from the back. Okay, continue the tour on the side deck. And here is down, so it's protected also from seas. The lunch bell, or if you have sold anything, and the anchor winch, also hydraulic, secured when you're on the way, so the anchors are in position. Storage for tools. And into the galley. And as we discussed, it's easy access everywhere. Out. So right now we are in the galley, which is rather a conventional kitchen. It's very spacious with a little dinette here and here, and a social sofa area here. I guess you are probably gonna be outside most of the time, but there's also plenty of space inside. This is a very spacious boat. And also the height in this boat, I think it differs from 190 to a little bit more than 2 meters. I'm 182, so there's plenty of space also in the height. Going up now to the helm station. There is a captain's bed for when you're on the way. You can sleep here. And of course, just another social area. And the helm. There is also a joystick upstairs to maneuver or when you're on the way. Quite new navigational equipment. There's a Raymarine here, 16-inch. And a navigation table. We will have a look at the bow area later, but first on the upper deck here. It's not the upper deck, it's the upper deck. And a nice social area also here. Bar. And a little bit of gullet style. These sofas you have here and also underneath. And then going up to the upper deck, or upper deck. Here are solar panels, in total 2000 watts. So they will always top charge the batteries, but also help you to make a good energy system in the boat. There's 3 generators on top of the engine as such. Here you have hot water production by the sun, but you also of course do it electrically or by the engine or by the generator. So there's so many options to maintain energy in this boat. It's very crucial for long distance traveling when you don't have access to a harbor and shore power.
And especially scale, I was like saying this. Yeah.
Here are normally 2 ribs coming with the boat on the front deck. The next area we are going to explore is downstairs. Here it's very spacious. I should probably put on some lights. Coming downstairs to the lower deck, you find 2 big storage rooms where you can have bed sheets, you have a washing and a dryer. And also a fridge and a freezer and more storage. There are plenty of rooms here, so you can also convert rooms to storage if that's important. Here you have a guest cabin with 2 single beds and an ensuite bath with shower, toilet. The same on the other side. We have also a double cabin, the work desk and ensuite bath. So those 2 cabins are they are the same, only they are mirroring of each other. Here's the front cabin. Also with the possibility to go upstairs. And here you have also ensuite bath. So this cabin is probably the best second cabin with a double berth and ensuite bath. Now from the main floor we can go to the engine room. This access also backwards. But as you see here, here's the Caterpillar, the main engine. Recently overhauled, so only a few hundred hours since the overhaul. It is overhauled for 20,000 hours, so you have plenty of years ahead before you need a new overhaul. You can see also the front cabin here. Sorry, the back cabin. Here's the main generator, 20 kilowatt. Water maker, water filters and a water pump system. Here's another generator meant for driving all the hydraulics in the boat. Also very solid system. There's the little generator, the Zeewoelf. And the batteries. Energy system in this boat is run by Victron. So everything is balanced very well. And the doubling of systems was of course made for the transatlantic passage, where you had to be self-sufficient for a long time. I think it was 21 days over the Atlantic. A workbench. You also see a very clean hull inside as on the outside, and this boat is very thoroughly maintained and followed up and improved every year, so it's really tuned and ready to go. Can be taken over at short notice. This cabin is also very good, unless when you are running by engine, because then the heat from the engine room will make this cabin very hot. Also, it's noisy here from the propeller. I think that concludes this brief tour of Zeewoelf. Really nice expedition trawler, very solid with steel hull, spacious. You have seen cabins, storage, engine room is where everything is easily accessible. Nice, big and social galley with many social areas. My favorite area is in the canoe stern area on the lower main deck, where you can kill hours and just enjoy life wherever you are. Now we are not in the sea yet, but you will be.